So Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1 says this, let us strip off every weight that slows us down, especially the sin that so easily trips us up. And let us run with endurance. Let us run with endurance. How? Run with endurance. Circle that phrase. Run with endurance. The race God has set before us. How many of you are runners, joggers? Any runners or joggers here today? James, are you a jogger? You do? Well, come on up here. You want to help me with something? Come on up here. Come on. Give James a hand. Come on up here, brother. Come on. Welcome, James, all right? Make him feel at home, all right? Now, James, you can see I've got a lot of stuff up here, right?
Yes.
I used to do long-distance running. I used to run 20 miles every single day. That's why both knees are gone and I had to have them replaced. But I know what it takes to go 20 miles. And I brought some stuff here to help you and the rest of us know what it takes. So along the way, you know, nowadays they tell you, you better have some protection from the sun. So go ahead and put on the hat.
Love hats.
My USA hat. And so I've also got some sunscreen for you, you know, because, right, runners need sunscreen. You're going to be running out there in the sun. You need sunscreen, right? Okay, put your hat on. And then also you need to protect your eyes. You know, listen, I have been in front of runners. I used to go out in the desert and run, and I'd get stuff kicked up in my face all the time, and I'd wear goggles. You know, because you get stuff in your eyes and then you can't see where you're going, you know, you trip and fall and whatever else. So, you know, along the way you want to listen to some music, right, if you're jogging.
Jukebox.
Jukebox, okay, so I've got something that you can carry that along with you, you know, while you're running, you know, right, don't you listen to music while you're running, you know, and, you know, so along the way sometimes you get hurt. You know, I mean, I've fallen, I've had all kinds of scrapes and cuts on my elbows, on my knees, on my face, you know, so you're going to need a first aid kit to kind of help you along the way in case you need to do surgery on yourself, you know. God forbid that he has to do surgery on himself. And then, of course, you know, you're going to get thirsty, right? We all get thirsty. So along the way, you got to have something to be able to, here, put this under your arm. Let go of that. There you go. Grab that now. There you go. Perfect. So you got to have some snacks to keep the energy level up. You got to have water to keep hydrated. Amen. And you know, and then because you know we've got a lot of rain that's going on now.
Jeez, I don't know where to go.
You got it. And so you got to have protection from the rain, amen? And then also, I know you get tired.
Yeah, so I can sit down.
No, you got to carry this with you because, you know, when you get tired, you got another finger? There you go. Here. Now you got it. Hold it. There we go. Now we got it. So now James is out there, he's running, he's jogging, you know, he's doing his thing. And imagine having to carry all this stuff while he's out running. What's going to happen? I mean, he's not even going to be able to think about running because he's trying to hold on to all this stuff. And it's juggling all over the place. He's trying to keep a hold of it. He doesn't want it to fall, you know. And so what does that passage say that we just read in Hebrews? Let's go back to it and let's read it again. Read it again. Let us strip off every weight that what? Slows us down. So go ahead, James. Strip it off.
Can you grab my hand?
No, man, you got to do it. Yeah, see, this is what it's all about. And in fact, if he was to run in this clothing, look at he's sweating. You're really sweating there, brother. Wow, he's got a sweat on his back even, you know. If he was to run in this clothing, this would slow him down. No, don't do that, James. Thanks. Give the brother a hand. Thank him for helping out, okay? How far do you think James would get in a 10-mile run with all this stuff weighting him down? I don't even think he probably couldn't even go 100 yards. Because eventually stuff would be falling all over the place. He'd get distracted. He'd try to hold on to it. And that's what happens in life, folks. That's what happens in real life. We're holding on to stuff from this world that's weighting us down. And yes, it's maybe even sin in our life. We're holding on to that stuff. And it's weighting us down so much that we're distracted and can't keep focused on what God's purpose is for our life.